Welcome to the live show today. We'll be covering the latest events in Washington, D.C., where we have these anti-Trump marches gathering. Stay tuned to see these events unfold. These are our live cameras, live images, where we're showing the protesters gathering today in Washington, D.C. This will be over the next few hours. Welcome to the live chat, everyone. Just give me a second to share the live feed everywhere. Please do like the feed and share it with others if you want other people to see it. It really helps us get the content out there. So please do click like on the live video. Thank you for joining us.
Yeah, like snaking around. Next time.
Well, he's halfway to go.
Oh, 1, 2, 3. But you got it. Oh, no.
Is she ready to go? Oh my God.
Okay.
Hey there.
Hey, are you cold?
No. I'm actually, I got a lot of layers on.
What about your hands?
My hands, these are ski boots.
Oh, you got those. Nice.
Where are you from?
From New Zealand.
New Zealand.
Who are the peacemakers?
This is a Quaker church.
I've got a good sign about McConnell taking America's for political power.
Great kickoff. This guy's got one with the crowd all behind us, too.
Right, I think I'm just about ready. Welcome, everyone. Thank you for joining us. As I said, please do like the live stream and share it if you can. It helps it to get out there, so more people can hear and see these events as they unfold. These are live cameras in Washington, D.C., so you can see these protesters gathering together before this anti-Trump protest today. And this, the march begins in about 50 minutes, and the protesters will be gathering and speaking in the next hour from 3 to 4 p.m. GMT, which is 10 to 11 a.m. in EST. Big weekend of events, as I'm sure you're aware. Tomorrow is the big pro-Trump MAGA rally in Washington, D.C. ahead of the inauguration. So you'll be able to see all of that live on this channel. Monday, of course, the inauguration on Monday. that will be live, full coverage here as well as part of our licensed live feeds to show you what is going on in the world. And once again, just because whatever we're showing on here doesn't mean we agree with it, doesn't mean that's part of our opinion. It's a journalistic endeavour to show you what is actually going on so you can see for yourself and be informed.
Thank you, Reuters. Thank you. Thank you.
Back row has to hold up.
Yeah, something. Yeah. My face is a semester.
Let's give it up for the club.
Welcome back.
Good morning! Oh, you all sound beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. First and foremost, my name is Bombshell Monroe. Big bad, not the medium, not the little one.
I've just done a poll. Please do join in the poll on the live chat and give us your feedback on the poll question today. You should see it come up if you're on the YouTube app, hopefully. Please do give us your feedback so we can see your responses to some of our poll questions over the weekend, and just kind of get your feedback on what you see happening in the world and what your thoughts are. Yeah, so the poll should be there right now.
From this native Washingtonian to you all, D.C. is a place of history and power and fabulous justice. Let me say that again. History, power, and fabulous justice. Thank you all so much for coming to this kickoff site. We are here representing the LGBTQIA plus community. Okay, the Alphabet Squad, gender justice, and fabulous justice. I said fabulous justice. And fabulous justice again. Thank you all so much to all of my queer people, my LGBTQIA plus people, and our allies who are here to show what solidarity is, and that is what's going
Any
to get
thoughts
us
on
through
the
next 4
blue
years
figure on the left?
Now, we do have some housekeeping and community rules today, guys. Rule number 1, we are starting our march promptly at 10:45 a.m. I know a lot of us are used to being...
Sorry, there's some music there, so I have to be careful of the music playing. So it looks like, sorry about the language as well, we cannot control that. It did give us a warning that there could be a few words here and there. So yeah, we're seeing the images of people gathering here who are anti-Trump before the march today, which is in 45 minutes in DC against Trump ahead of the inauguration. I guess some of these people feel it's their last chance to make a noise here, so we're covering all these events relating to the inauguration. This is the first one, and tomorrow one is Trump's rally. And also the event itself, I don't know if you've seen the inauguration itself, the plans have actually changed, that now it's indoors. So it's not going to be outdoors like usual. The inauguration is moving indoors, and they've changed the plans to move it into the Capitol building as opposed to outdoors like usual. And the last time this happened was in 1985 with President Ronald Reagan when he began his second term. And they say that the reason that they've moved it inside the Capitol Rotunda is to do with the freezing cold weather. So when we see this on Monday, it looks like it will actually be inside rather than outside. And then there'll be some of the events that are actually going to take place in, I think it's Stadium 1 as opposed to outside. So that means a lot of the guests have had their tickets cancelled and they're being told they have to go and watch these events in different indoor venues in Washington, D.C. as opposed to the usual proceedings outside. So that's something that's just been talked about yesterday.
But yeah, it's we really quickly after.
Well, now the whole thing is, I don't know if you've heard about this or
So yeah, we will also be doing competitions over the next few days. A couple where we're going to be giving out a gift bag or two, so please do stay tuned for that as well.
That I know we're all here because we're angry, we're confused, we're upset. Our rage, our frustration might have brought us to this place, but I hope that we remember over the next 4 years and beyond, it is our love and our commitment to mutual care that holds us here. Listen, I'm from the South, so can I get an amen? That's right. It could be a secular amen, y'all. I'm an atheist. So can I get an amen? Yes, we know Asada taught us that it is our duty to love and protect one another. So when we kick off, we are going to be taking good care of each other. I'm going to turn it back over to Bombshell, and I look forward to seeing all of your beautiful faces as we mobilize and we show a public display of our power and mutual care for one another, all right?
Yes, Jasmine, exactly. Can y'all give me an exactly? Exactly. Next up, we have the beautiful Miss Kim. Can y'all say, hey, Miss Kim, girl? Exactly. Miss Kim is the executive director of URGE, and she is one of the chairmen for Abortion Access Now. Let's put our hands together for Miss Kim.
Thank you, Bombshell, and thank you, beautiful crowd. It's cold, but you are here and you look incredible. I am Kimberly, and that's
I'm not sure what the blue avatar figure is behind her on the left. Some people were asking in the chat, but I'm not actually sure about what that character is there. Any ideas in the chat?
grandmother, not fewer. We don't have to guess what the Trump-Vance administration and Project 2025 have in store for us. They have advertised it. They want to deport our immigrant neighbors. This is where you say, hell no. Hell no. They want to push our trans siblings back into the closet. Hell no. And they want to push a national abortion ban that would make our decisions a crime. Hell no. And then they want to sell our democracy off piece by piece to a bunch of tech bros. Hell no. But we won't let them. We know how to fight back. We come from lineages of luchadores, of freedom fighters, and we have defeated bigger bullies than this Trump pendejo. That's right, the Latinos translate for your friends. We will shield our immigrant family from abuses of their human rights. We will make sure that people get gender-affirming care and abortion pills, whatever laws they pass. And to our friends in Congress,
We challenge you to have the courage that our communities have long demonstrated in the global fight for justice and liberation. We know where power lies, with all of you, with the people. And the people united will never be defeated. The people united will never be defeated. El pueblo unido jamás será vencido. Thank you. Can we give it up one more time for Miss Kim? That's my kind of person right there. She cusses too. I love that. Next up, we have Minnie. But baby, let me explain something to you. There is nothing small about the mission of reproductive rights. So can we please give a big, loud round of applause to our next speaker, Minnie.
All right, how's everyone doing? Okay, listen. It's cold, it's a little rainy, but I can hear your spirits are high, right? We're not gonna let this Orange Bennett since the office without showing in some resistance. My name's Minnie Sumaraju. I'm
As I said, welcome everyone. Good to have you with us today. This is part of our new live news feed, streaming and showing world events as they happen, so you can have a resource here away from the mainstream media where you can see world events and join in the chat with like-minded people. And we're going to have this throughout 2025, so I'm sure we'll have a lot to cover in the year 2025. Thanks to all the mods who have been helping us so much. Rise Live and Nikki H. Haven't seen Mud today. Has anyone seen Mud? I don't think he's with us at the moment. And thank you to all the members that keep this going and help us with our overheads. Thank you so much for joining the channel. If anyone would like to help support this work, then please do consider becoming a member in the video description. And yeah, it's just really exciting to be able to bring you these live broadcasts and exclusive footage here as it happens across the world. We have access to some of these things so we can show basically what the mainstream do show, but we don't have to have their agenda. This is an independent source and we can do it ourselves. We are the media, right? Thanks to the Rise Plus members, Luli, Lizzie Moss, Rit, CCD, SCCS, Michael LA99, Justine DeVoe, Angel Blanco DTLA, and Jennifer Howell. And our Patreon producer, Nana Ange. Thank you for keeping us going and supporting the live journalistic work we do here on the Rise channel. Thank you. So, yeah, as I said, about just over 30 minutes and this march will start. This is just people gathering in Washington, D.C. ahead of this anti-Trump march, which will be taking place in the next half an hour or so. And if you want to be notified when we do go live, then you can subscribe and click the all notifications on the bell so that you get instant updates when we go live. And also we have a Facebook if you're on there. And pinned to the top of the Rise Facebook page, there is a Rise News chat, and you'll get an update there. You'll get an update there on the Rise News chat on Facebook if you join that as well. Sometimes people don't always get notifications, so there's various ways that you can be updated the moment we go live. Also Telegram as well, if the mods could put the link for the Telegram chat if you're on there.
That's the good news I'm leaving with you today. We can do it. We can stop them. So the final thing I'm going to leave you with is, we're the majority. We're being gaslit into thinking we're the minority. Let me make it clear and plain. We are the majority. So say it with me. We are the majority.
One or two of these cameras don't have sound at the moment, but the rest do, so it kind of comes in and out at the moment. So we do have a poll as well that's going on at the moment. Do you think the Western world is starting to progressively swing right? 242 votes so far. Please do vote in the poll so we can show the result at the end or during this broadcast. Yes, no, or not sure. Do you think the Western world is starting to swing right? That's today's poll question. Hello, Carol. Good day. Justine DeVoe. Good to see you. Joannie. Good to see you, everyone. Thanks for joining us.
Hello. Hello. I love this crowd. I stand before you today feeling both blessed and ready for battle. I'm Aisha Becker-Burroughs, and I co-founded Feminist, the largest non-profit media company rooted in intersectional feminism. And I've been doing media in the social impact space for well over a decade. Woo! What this means, though, is that I have borne witness day after day to the ways our rights are being stripped away, bit by bit and piece by piece. Not only at home, but abroad. So believe me when I tell you I do this not because it is my job, but because it is necessary. And let me tell you why I'm here, still fighting. The exponential increase in anti-abortion legislation isn't just about controlling our bodies. It is a calculated, devious, and well-funded rise in fascist conservative attacks. And make no mistake, Project 2025, that is their playbook. The Dobbs decision, that is their playbook. The same legal arguments they used to overturn Roe are the exact same ones they're using to ban gender-affirming care. These bills endanger lives, full stop. And they're coming for abortion providers and for friends of abortion seekers. They're censoring our platforms like mine, inhibiting our abilities to share resources and information, critical aspects of care. Right now, they're proposing legislation to imprison people who share information, help or support abortion seekers, and folks who will travel for gender-affirming care. This is why.
There's music. Just some music there. Unfortunately missed it, so might get flagged for that. It's very difficult with music on YouTube.
Neighbors, friends, and families voted against our aims. So it is time to leverage your privilege. Get uncomfortable. We will provide the resources needed. The time is now. But center Black women and women of color in your advocacy. Center gender-expansive people in your advocacy. I promise you, I swear to you, we will get so much further because of it. And to the men here today, I see you. And it's time.
I'm at the beat just go. My knees.
Yeah, so when the march starts, I think I will restart the stream. So that's in the next sort of 25 minutes because we've had some music that's unfortunately played out, and you know what it's like on YouTube with the copyright. So we'll start a new stream when they start march in about 25 minutes. There's currently music playing here as well. But you can see on some of the signs what some of the people are there for and what they're promoting. No, it's not a huge crowd at the moment, is it? A fair few, but not huge.
Advocate and activate. Advocate and activate. The time for sitting quietly and hoping someone else will fix this is over. And let me tell you a secret. I've been at the tables and in the rooms with some of the very same people who are supposed to have the answers. And it is becoming abundantly clear that the right people don't have the right answers. So it's high time we stop putting them on a pedestal and come up with the answers ourselves. Yes. Take this energy with you. Leave it here today. Let it fuel you, let it guide you, but most importantly, let it move you to act. Because we're not fighting to go back. We're not fighting to make America great again. We're fighting for a transformative vision for the world we all want to live in, for the future generations who will inherit Rise up and let's get to work. Thank you.
All right, how are we doing? Are we ready to start this? What do we want? What do we want it? What do we want? What do we want it? What do we want? What do we want it? That's right. All right, everybody. So my name is Isaías Guerrero, and we're about to get this party for freedom started. Are you ready? All right. So first of all, we're going to have a series of speakers that are fighting every day with organizations all across the country here in DC. This is the anti-militarization, pro-immigration, pro-LGBT, pro-environment, and democracy, and everything else in this space. We're going to celebrate. So first of all, I want to pass it to my fearless leader, Ana Lilia Mejia, who is the director of Popular Democracy, which is an organization of 50 organizations all across the country that are fighting every day for a better tomorrow and a better today. Give it up for Ana Lilia! All right.
All right, compañeros en la lucha, ¿sí se escucha? Sí. All right. There you go. You also get a Spanish lesson.
Okay. Muy bueno.
All right, brothers and sisters, family, there's not a lot to say. One, I cannot believe we're still doing this bullshit. Two, I will keep coming back for my country. And we have to know, today we march, tomorrow we connect with neighbors, and in 93 weeks, our midterm elections. So let's cut to the chase. Today, to march, to talk is not enough. You have to take action. 90 million people did not show up. We have 93 weeks. It's okay, y'all. They did not see themselves reflected. We must run our issues as the candidate. It is our country. It is our life. It is our planet. It is our democracy. Are you with me today? All right. So, as an organizer, I have the equivalent of an authorization card. Y'all, I started out as a union organizer. So I'm going to ask you, because I know you have your phone in your hand, to please text this number out of curiosity, out of solidarity, out of the optics, because I'm looking at you right now. The number is 25463. We're going to do a little call and response. What's the number? 25463. Text the word lift to 25463. I'm just, for your picture. All right. Lift at 25463, y'all. We have 93 weeks. We have a mission to undertake. And it is our nation, democracy, constitution, our children, our future. Be a good ancestor, y'all. Let's be good ancestors and protect democracy. Thank you, compañeros en la lucha. Handing it to you.
Give it up for Ana Lilia Mejia! All right.
To grow our families, how we want to grow our families, the right to save our own lives. We are in trouble. Because it's a sign of something bigger. It's a sign of authoritarianism. It's a sign of autocracy. It's a sign that we must act. So are you ready to act? Are you ready to act? Listen, I know it isn't easy right now. And I have to tell you, I woke up this morning and I was like, I'm not even sure I want to be here. It would be far too easy for people in this country to say, listen, America, you're in trouble, but this is not my problem. And it's not the problem for this black woman. But frankly, that is not how I am built. And it is not how so many of you here today are built. And it is not how the generational folks whose shoulders I stand on were built. So here's the good news. No one federal law has changed yet. Believe me, I've been tracking. So any doctor or any pharmacy or any person who tries to tell you that's the case, maybe you come.
How are you carrying that on the site? I mean, how are you doing that?
It's the, what do they call it? The duck walk? Penguin walk.
Are you going to retreat? No! Are you going to give in? No! Are you going to stop? No! I knew it.
Baby, with leaders like Miss Fatima on our side, I am not worried. I think it's some other people that need to be scared, okay? Now, can we please give a round of applause for Miss Liz Plank, P-L-A-N-K. Okay?
Hello, everyone! Wow. This is beautiful. I love this crowd. My name is Liz, and I'm going to be honest with you. I wish I wasn't here. I wish I wasn't in the rain. I wish I was at home in my pajamas, awaiting the inauguration of our second female president instead of being here, okay? And I wish I was criticizing her for not being progressive enough. I would give anything for that. But instead, we're all here, okay? We're all here because Donald Trump decided to go into politics instead of going to therapy, okay? Yes. Yeah, it's a tale as old as time. And now we're stuck with a cabinet where the main qualification seems to be, A, that your wife left you, okay, number one, or two, that the women who have stuck around, that they are legally obligated to because they have to testify, okay? And that's the most female attention they've had in years, honestly, so congrats. But look, the more seriously these guys take themselves, the more they dress up in their little masculinity costumes and go on their little podcasts and say what real men do, the less seriously we have to take them, okay? Because when they say hateful things about women, they don't devalue us, they devalue themselves, okay? When they put rapists in their government, they don't devalue women, they devalue their own legitimacy, okay? And they erode the power that they have because institutions are only as legitimate as you make them, okay? They work for you, and all of this is yours. So I was asked by the organizers who want me to really go away right now, and let's start marching. Your call to action is this: laugh at losers, okay? Keep laughing at losers. And history books, okay? They're not going to skip this part. History is being written, so go make yourself a part of it. I love you. Let's go.
Thank you so much, Liz. Honey, we have heard some powerful words today. I think one of my fighting for change, a free Palestine, and a beautiful future. I would like to hand it back over to my beautiful Virgo friend, my fellow Virgo friend, Miss Jasmine Banks, who I would like to add is also born the same day as Beyonce. Now that's telling you something. I will see you all at the front line.
Listen, it's more important that I was born on Labor Day, y'all. Okay, so thank you so much for being here with us. Our final chant. I think many of you know it. At the end, I want you to repeat after me, and the repeat phrase is, we have nothing to lose but our chains, right? It is our duty to fight for our freedom. It is our duty to win. We must love each other and support each other. We have nothing to lose but our chains. One more time. We have nothing to lose but our chains. All right, good people. Here's our opportunity for cooperation and collective care. I want everybody to turn around to that corner, and you will have marshals leading the mobilization. We will see you at the Lincoln Memorial. Thank you for being here. We love you. Let's go.
Right, folks, I'm going to be restarting this stream in 5 minutes. As I said, we had some music earlier that was copyright that came on, so it gets a bit difficult with that. But we're going to restart the stream in about 5 minutes. The march is going to start very shortly, so we'll be covering and showing the actual march itself in the next few minutes. So please do keep your eye out on the Rise channel live. It will probably be about 5 minutes or so. And yeah, the march is starting. So please do join us again in a few minutes. Come back to the stream. And thank you for joining us. Apologies about this. It's just sometimes the copyright music just plays and we don't have much control over it. So see you in a few minutes.
We're gonna say, stop arming Israel. You say, let Gaza live. Stop arming Israel.
Let Gaza live!
Stop arming Israel.
Let Gaza
Check
live!
with me. Stop arming Israel.
Let Gaza live!
All of it, stop arming Israel.
Let Gaza live!
Stop funding Israel.
Let Gaza live!
Stop funding Israel.
Let Gaza live!
Stop starving Gaza.
Let Gaza live!
Stop starving Gaza.
Let Gaza live!
Stop funding Israel.